Today marked the opening of the legal year, and as is customary, members of the judiciary and legal profession gathered this morning at Christ Church Cathedral. There was also an inspection of the guard, which for the first time will be conducted by 30 female police officers. The legal fraternity is made up of three entities: the judiciary, the Attorney General's office, and members of the bar. And today all three groups pledged their continual support to improving the justice system in the country, giving the usual charge. Chief Justice Sir Michael Barnett apprised those gathered at the work done over the coming year, which he described as challenging. But with some new changes, Sir Michael says things will be better this year.
This past year, the criminal side of the Supreme Court operated at maximum capacity. There were 4 courts in New Providence and 1 court in Freeport, Grand Bahama, fully committed to adjudicate on criminal matters. With the addition of Justice Charles, the Supreme Court will devote an additional 5th court in New Providence to adjudicate primarily on criminal matters. The Supreme Court is conscious of the increased levels of criminal activity, and we are devoting increased manpower on the criminal side of the court.
As a result, the length of time for matters should be reduced.
Expectation that the lengthy delay in the adjudication of criminal matters presently being encountered will be reduced. However, members of the public should not be deluded into believing that significant delays will still not be experienced.
The Chief Justice also addressed the issue of the new Magistrates Court complex on Nassau and South Streets.
Although some work still remains to be done, magistrates have been operating from that complex. I know from experience that if you wait for your home to be fully completed before moving in, you may never move in. There's always some more work to be done. I am satisfied that in due course, all users of the complex will find that it's a vast improvement on the present situation where magistrates operate from 4 different locations. It is my expectation that with all the courts operating from one complex, many of the present inefficiencies will be minimized, if not eliminated.
But Sir Michael stressed that everyone must ensure that work is done properly and efficiently, and that includes you, Joe Public.
Our Constitution guarantees a trial by jury for certain serious offenses. Although some have argued that this entrenched right should be revisited, as long as it remains a constitutional right, serving on a jury is a fundamental duty in our society. By serving as jurors, members of the public give effect to this constitutional right, and as such, play an active role in the administration of justice. No matter how important your job may be, for to all of us, our jobs are important, the obligation to serve on a jury cannot be regarded as an inconvenience to be avoided at all costs. At the same time, it is not in the interest of justice that the same persons continue to serve as jurors year in and year out.
For JCN News, I'm Sasha Lightbourne.